sponsors that have supported him through the years. So, this Best Man speech is brought to you by Chevrolet, proud manufacturer of the Camaro, IROC Z, and Monte Carlo Supersport. Chevrolet would like to thank Joe for keeping the Italian-American stereotype alive and well. Today's celebration is also made possible by Rogaine, men's hair regrowth product. As we all know, Rogaine has supported Joe through thick and mostly thin. Lastly, I need to acknowledge the Baby Gap, designer of Joe's extra snug workout clothes. You can make big muscles or just wear smaller clothes. It's your choice, and we're not here to judge. Okay, so moving on. So for those of you who don't know me, my name's Vin, and Joe's my best friend. Just don't tell anyone I said that. So I first met Joe when I was 3 years old. We grew up together, next door neighbors. We'd see each other every day. And having Joe around was really like having another older brother, another person to show you the ropes and occasionally beat you up for no apparent reason. Now, it became clear to me from a young age that Joe might pursue a noble career in law enforcement. As was often Joe, who took it upon himself to show me the difference between right and wrong. One of the earliest games I can remember playing was called Putting Vincent in Jail, where my brother and Joe would convict me of a crime and then lock me in a broom closet. Now, as we grew older, Joe took his unwavering commitment to law enforcement a step further by showing me firsthand, through his own actions, what I should not be doing. By observing Joe, I learned you should not jump on hotel beds while practicing karate moves, as that might result in your leg going through the wall. I also learned that if you put suitcases in front of the hole, it could only conceal the evidence from your parents for so long. It was Joe who taught me all the inappropriate places to detonate stink bombs, to include your neighbor's house after they just gave you a treat on Halloween. Movie theaters, especially at the beginning of movies you actually want to watch. Hockey locker rooms, and the most costly of them all, your school bus. As that might result in a loss of school bus privileges and having to ride your bike to school for an entire winter. Now, there were also lessons of financial responsibility. As we all know, Joe is a grandmaster when it comes to saving his money. I would say for a good 15, 20 years, this guy wore sweatpants without any pockets in them, using the convenient excuse that he didn't have his wallet on him when it came time to pay the check. Now, I've been away for a while, but I suspect that that trend continues because there's no way he's fitting a wallet into those nut-hugger designer jeans anymore. But I digress. While we may occasionally question Joe's financial generosity towards his friends, Joe is and always has been extremely generous with his time. He's a loyal friend who's there for you when you need him. If you give Joe a call, he always answers. Now, there are times when you wish he didn't answer, like when you hear that strange echo in his voice and you realize he's in the bathroom. When Joe goes number 2, he makes you feel like you're number 1. And that's something special, folks. All kidding aside, Joe really is one of the nicest, funniest, most thoughtful guys, and given his profession, really one of the most courageous guys I know. He's been a great, loyal friend. I consider him my brother, and I couldn't be happier for him that he met such a great girl as Tracy. When Joe and Tracy first started dating, which was approximately 2 years and 1,800 Facebook posts ago, I remember thinking, Joe, you better not mess this up. And Tracy's intelligent, beautiful, she's always cheerful. And as a teacher, she really has dedicated herself to one of the noblest of professions as well. Amazingly, she's not turned off by any of Joe's bad jokes. The oversized beer league softball trophies crowding the basement. for having to hear the play-by-play of all Joe's softball games, and occasionally those from Little League. That's a keeper, Joe. You've done good, buddy. Tracy, I think I speak for everyone that say you bring out the absolute best in this guy. We've never seen him happier. Thank you. So, I want to finish off leaving you guys with a quote. And to find something suitable for the occasion, I went ahead and did some research, going through Joe's extensive home library of all the great works he's amassed through his years of studying at high school, university, and I ultimately arrived at this quote. It's from Dr. Seuss. We're all a little weird, and sometimes life can be a little weird. But when we find someone whose weirdness is compatible with ours, we join up with them and fall into mutual weirdness and call it love. To Joe and Tracy, wishing you many days, many happy days ahead. Salute.